Hi everyone, it's Rebecca here, and I wanted to do a video for the oils today using my wisdom cards, or whichever cards you like, your oracle cards, your angel cards, whichever cards. I've actually got my Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle deck, and I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm going to refer it to an oil in the Young Living collection. I have a few on my desk here, and obviously you can see there's a whole bunch behind me, and I'm going to see if I can I'll see what comes out of the deck, I guess. I really enjoy drawing a wisdom card, a guidance card. Well, I guess it's called an oracle deck, really, isn't it? So I just feel like my intuition just chooses the card. Like it's very, oh, I'm just chucking out a whole bunch of cards there. It's very much a process by which I feel like my intuition is like selecting it. It's like my higher self. So yeah, I don't necessarily, oh, there we go. That's it. Oh my goodness, this is a great card. And I wish I had the oil sitting on my desk, but I do not. I put it back on the shelf. So this card here that has come out of the deck today is called the Earth card. And I'm just going to grab my glasses so I can read. Oh, I need to clean my glasses. So just putting it a bit further away. The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal spiritual aspects of our nature. So it just seems to me that this beautiful card, which is I really like, when you look at the sacred geometry up close, is quite illuminating, really, with both circles and triangles and stars and even floral. It's got a lot of depth to it. Yeah, there's a lot going on in that beautiful card, in that sacred geometry activation. So let me just see, because I usually use my box as my card holder. So I just put my top of my box and bottom of my box slipped into each other, and then that becomes my deck holder. And I just leave the rest of my cards sitting in the box and leave that on my table so I keep looking at it throughout the day when I'm at my desk, and just reminding myself throughout the day of what the message I feel like I'm getting. And I definitely feel like that card, just from looking at the image and the actual name of the card, Earth, which is card number 24, not page number 24. And just the earth factor is, for me, grounding, the essential oil grounding, which I do have on my collections over on my shelf. I wish I had all my collections closer to hand. So it says here, beyond the four elements that make up our physical and material world, earth, water, fire, and air, we have to consider a fifth element, spirit, to bridge heaven and earth through an expansion of consciousness and advance humankind to the next evolutionary level. That was a little bit dyslexic in there. I just read the word before the word that came before it. I don't know if you guys experience that, but I do definitely feel like that is something that I need to use my vetiver oil for, just to put it on the back of my neck and breathe, just to stop the fast pacedness. But I always do this fast pacing in videos so that I don't have to edit, and also so that I can make the videos quicker. So I know that a lot of people's attention spans are less than a fish apparently these days. So let's just get it out. So as a representation of our conscious connection between earth and source, We only have to retreat into nature to find silence within, to listen to all the majestic expressions Mother Earth reveals through the wind and the chirping of the crickets during the wee hours of the night. Take a big deep breath, because like why rush, right? We are spirit in a physical body here on a short and temporary journey on this three-dimensional form-based plane. On this journey, we are deeply intertwined with the earth, our roots reaching far under the surface. She provides us with everything we need for survival of our physical body, and in return, we are asked to take care of her as if she were our own body. Oh, wow. If we could all just take that and run, right? Because, yeah, imagine how much more gently we would tread if we, I guess it's a deep representation and deep reflection of ourselves is the earth, and how she's ebbing and flowing. So the overall green color of this activation card represents the earth and nature in particular. The green in the center refers to the heart as our nature. Oh yeah, look at that. It's very green. I never really took the color into consideration when I looked at the colors, more looking at the shapes. The green in the center refers to the heart as our center of truth and our reality here. The yellow and orange refer to our inner power. The geometric shapes in the middle are variations of the flower of life. The grid on which our form-based world is based. The lines indicate all connections between us and our Great Mother, and between the universe and us as spiritual cosmic beings. The transparencies refer to the energetic and spiritual aspects of ourselves beyond our form-based expression. So usually I would say grounding just because it's an earth card, but actually I feel like this is more going into like the greens, the heart, the connection between spirit and earth, which is our body. And when I think of that, like something that's a deeply embodying oil, and I guess that is one which is grounding. Grounding is a very deeply embodying oil. And not necessarily is this oil a green oil, but I definitely feel like it's an oil which is, it does both. It does connect us to the earth and spirit. Is I want to say valor. And valor is obviously a courage oil. It's a purple oil, the oil that's got these like deep, rich blue plant-based essential oils, distilled plants inside it. Which the reason I say that is because valor is very harmonizing to the body, to the earth. And when we harmonize ourselves with the earth, I feel like it also is quite a spiritual experience. So I actually really love the essential oil valor for that. And I do actually have the roll on here, which is almost empty. So this is the 10 ml roll on, and I also have the 5 ml essential oil. I think it might actually even be in my handbag. Let me just see what I've got in my handbag here. My glasses, my wallet, my little book that I write on. Yes. So, and a little snack in there as well. So I've got my Valor essential oil, which is a 5 ml, pretty much a full one, which I may have purchased just recently, I'm pretty sure, because I knew I was going to run out of that 10 ml. And it says here, try this. Take a moment to go inside and remember where you came from. You are spirit source in a physical body. Are you taking care of your physical body? Do you understand its needs and desires? Do you realize how deeply connected you are to Mother Earth? Are you taking care of her as well? Go outside and feel your feet on the earth, hug a tree, bathe in the sunlight. So, I love using the oils to relate back to the card that I have come out of the deck. And so, yes, number one, I find grounding to be number one out of that, especially even just with that last part of the exercise that they give to be able to harmonize with the earth. So, grounding is one, the essential oil blend. Valor is the second one, which is the harmonizing part so that you can feel connected to all planes. And then just as well as reading that, I actually feel like the last one, it feels like it's such an energetic oil, is White Angelica. White Angelica is a very beautiful oil for really, I mean, excuse me, it's quite a floral aroma. So I'm just going to read you what's in it. It's got in it sweet almond oil first, bergamot, myrrh, geranium, sandalwood, lang lang, coriander, black spruce, melissa, hyssop, and rose. Now, I actually felt like that also had white lotus or something in it. Maybe I'm getting that mixed up with another oil. I may be getting that mixed up with another one, or Blue Lotus. White Angelica has a lot of spiritual oils in it, and it's very beautiful for energy practices. So if you're wanting to work with your energy field, it's a beautiful oil to use for that. So even if you just take one drop in your hand and then activate it by using your other hand to go 3 times around, take a deep inhalation of your nose and your mouth. Bring your hands to your heart and then out and around into your field. So you can probably just get a sense of where your field's at just by bringing your hands and feeling around your energy. And just really just using it to massage into your energy. And then you can also use it to do energy techniques with breathing as well, all the way. So the other energy technique that I usually use this beautiful oil with is one which is, I don't know if you've heard of Donna Eden's work before, but she's a very beautiful energy practitioner and has amazing courses, which I think predominantly her daughters run now. And her and her husband, David, I think it's Bernstein or Feinstein, I may be saying that incorrectly, have a whole series of beautiful, I guess it's a daily field setting or energy harmonizing techniques. So one of them is called the zip up, and you actually can use the oil, I feel, for using it from the pelvic bone all the way up to from the center and then over the top of the center of your head. Don't go back down, go out or around. So you can use both hands for that if you like to do it twice. And that there is called the zipping up technique, and it's kind of like a energy protection. It's just a one-off type of practice, energy practice. And so they have a series of different energy practices, and that's just one. And I love to use White Angelica for that. But it just feels like such a sacred oil for the energy. So it feels like it's good to go in conjunction with those other two that I suggested. So Valor, grounding, and White Angelica could be a really beautiful 3 oils to use with that earth card. So when you do your own oracle card pulling, you might actually be able to have a look through your essential oil collection if you don't have an essential oil collection, already, I would definitely recommend them because they're absolutely amazing and they just feel so melty and divine and deeply relaxing to have in the home, so nourishing and give back so much. So I am a big lover, and that's why I share Young Living oils like I do, because yeah, they've just been such a game changer in my life and my family's life. And I want to pass that on to other people as well. So if you're interested in finding out more about the oils, please connect, and I will be able to either reply to a comment, an email, or a message, and we can go from there. So in the meantime, click on the subscribe button, and if you liked this video, please share it with people if you found it of any value also. Thank you so much, and talk to you soon. Bye for now.